Demand curves. A demand curve is a graphical representation that illustrates the relationship between the price of a product, plotted on y-axis, and the quantity demanded by consumers, plotted on x-axis in a particular market, holding all other factors constant. It demonstrates how the quantity demanded changes as the price of the product varies, assuming that factors such as consumer income, preferences, prices of related goods, and expectations remain unchanged. The key features of the demand curve include downward sloping. The demand curve slopes downwards from left to right, indicating an inverse relationship between price and quantity demanded. As the price decreases, the quantity demanded increases, and vice versa, holding other factors constant. Next feature is the law of demand. The shape of the demand curve reflects the law of demand, which states that there is an inverse relationship between price and quantity demanded. This means that consumers typically buy more of a product when its price is lower and buy less when its price is higher, assuming all other factors remain constant. Another feature is demand schedule. A demand curve is often accompanied by a demand schedule, which tabulates the quantity demanded at different price levels. The demand schedule provides numerical data that can be used to plot the demand curve. The final feature of the demand curve is the shifts versus movements along the curve. Changes in factors other than price can cause the entire demand curve to shift. Demand curve shifts to the left or right. These factors include changes in consumer income, tastes and preferences, prices of related goods, and expectations. On the other hand, movements along the demand curve occur due to changes in the price of the product itself, leading to changes in quantity demanded. In economics, elasticity refers to the responsiveness or sensitivity of one variable to changes in another variable. It quantifies the degree to which one variable, such as quantity demanded or supplied, reacts to a change in another variable, such as price or income. Let us discuss the types of demand curves. First is perfectly elastic demand curve. This demand curve is horizontal, indicating that consumers are willing to buy any quantity of the product at a specific price, but none at any other price. In other words, consumers are infinitely sensitive to changes in price, and any increase in price would result in a total loss of demand. For example, if several online retailers offer the same ebook or digital music album at identical prices, consumers can choose any seller without facing any differentiation in product quality or features. As a result, if one retailer increases the price of the digital product, consumers can effortlessly switch to another retailer offering the same product at the original price, leading to perfectly elastic demand. Next is perfectly inelastic demand curve. This demand curve is vertical, indicating that the quantity demanded remains the same regardless of changes in price. In this scenario, consumers are not responsive to changes in price, and their demand for the product remains constant regardless of price fluctuations. Insulin is another excellent example of a product that often exhibits nearly perfectly inelastic demand. The demand for insulin among individuals with type 1 diabetes is highly insensitive to changes in price, especially in the short term. While the long-term affordability of insulin may be a concern for many individuals, during critical situations, the need for insulin remains paramount, resulting in nearly perfectly inelastic demand. Finally, unitary elastic demand curve. In this case, the elasticity of demand is equal to 1 along the entire curve, resulting in a linear demand curve with a slope of -1. This implies that the percentage change in quantity demanded is equal to the percentage change in price, resulting in constant total revenue along the curve. A farmer sells apples for £1 each and sells 100 apples per day, generating a total revenue of £100. The farmer decides to lower the price of apples to 50 pence each. As a result, the quantity demanded increases to 200 apples per day, maintaining total revenue at £100, 50 pence multiplied by 200 apples. In this example, the unitary elastic demand curve for apples shows that for every 50% decrease in price, the quantity demanded doubles, resulting in constant total revenue.